In this video, I'd like to discuss about stabilizer link, also known as sway bar link. So basically, the stabilizer link is a suspension component that is normally attached from the strut to the sway bar or the sway bar to the lower control arm. The main purpose of the stabilizer link is to improve handling and also to reduce body roll when you're turning around the corner. Without the stabilizer link, you'll notice that while you are turning, let's just say you're turning right, you're gonna feel your vehicle is kind of going like this way, and kind of like it does that afterward, kind of like it's rolling. So basically, when you have the stabilizer link, it helps level out the vehicle when you're turning. So when your stabilizer link is pretty much damaged and falling apart, your vehicle will exhibit certain symptoms. For example, you'll notice reduced handling, you'll notice increased noise such as knocking noise, popping noise, and so on. So most of these symptoms you're gonna notice is gonna happen, especially when you're driving on uneven road surfaces. You're gonna notice when you're going over a small pothole. You also notice when you're going over a speed bump, and so on. That's when you're gonna hear the most noise. To check for a bad stabilizer link or sway bar link, what you wanna do is remove your tire. Look for this piece that connects from the strut to the sway bar or from the sway bar to the control arm. So what you want to look at is look at this rubber piece right here. That's basically protecting this component from dirt. So what you want to do is check for grease. If you have grease that's coming out, it is time to replace it. If you see a buildup of dirt all around it and some wet spot, it's also time to replace it. Also, you want to take a good look at it on the inside. If you see a lot of dirt or little rocks, you also want to replace it. Basically, the stabilizer link, when it's moving, it should be quiet. As you can see here, it sounds pretty rough. There's a lot of dirt in there. It's causing increased friction. So basically, that's when you know it is time to replace the stabilizer link. In addition to that, you want to make sure that this component here is nice and tight in the suspension and it's not loose at all. Because over time, it can start to become loose and start to have increased movements. So you want to check that as well. Again, if you notice that you have poor handling, especially turning around the corner, most likely this is to blame, or the sway bar bushing is also to blame. So make sure you take a look at these two components, and that should take care of your problem. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs and give me a like.